Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about what you need to know about 1688 Chinese shopping app is concerned. And this is going to be part 5 of everything you need to know about 1688 Chinese shopping app. So if you have been following this particular tutorial right from the part 1 to this stage, you should be able to know that this is where we stop the part 4 and exactly where we are starting with the part 5. So here, there is no much things you need to know right here. So I'm going to simply go back from the search right here, go back, then back, and okay, now we are in the home page sections of 1688 again. Then from the top right here, there is nothing really much important here from this, some of the buttons right there. The two things that are important here is the new button and the category sections right here, which we have been treated in the past. Now, let's go ahead and check some of the information that you need to know about your dashboard on 116. So I'm going to simply click on here now. Then it's going to take us to our dashboard right here. Now, your own dashboard might not look like mine. This is because this is my personal 1688 account, which I've been using to make a purchase from different suppliers so far. But if your account is very new, there are some things you may not see, but don't panic. I'm going to show you some important things that you can see on your account and just pay proper attention. Now, from the sections right here, this is recommended products. Different products recommended from different supplier in China is found in these sections right here. Now, if you move to the next one right there, this next button right there, you are going to see some of the products you have purchased in the past. So like I said, you may not see this section from your own end if your account is very new. So these are the products I have purchased in the past right here. Okay. Now the next tab right here, this is where you have your collections. So if you have been following some of the tutorial from the part 1 to this stage, you should be able to know that we have done something like this in the past. When you favorite product, you meet them right here. The next tab right here is where you see some of the products you have been clicking on them in the past. So if you take a look at this, you find out that from the beginning of this tutorial, we have clicked some of these products right here as an example. So you're going to find them right here. The very last tab right here, this is where you see some other tools as far as 1688 Chinese shopping app right here is concerned. And some of these tools right here, you may not even need them. So don't bother yourself. Now let's move to these particular sections right here. So this section here, from the first one right here, this is where your pending order find. So pending orders is an order that, for instance, when you add a product to cart and go to checkout, which we are going to come to that later. So when you get to checkout and you want to make payment, instead of making payment, you cancel it. So when you cancel the order automatically moves right here. Okay, and it's going to be found right here within 24 hours. If you did not pay for that particular order, the system will cancel it. So that is about pending order. Now, the next one here is the order you have paid for. You have placed the order, make payment with whether your Alipay or your Master or Visa card. The order is going to be found right here. And this is depends on the shipping system of the particular supplier before the order will move out of here. If a supplier promise to ship within 24 hours, it simply means that after 24 hours, the order will move from here and will move to this particular section of motors right here. When you get into this particular point here, this is where you see all the products you have purchased and the supplier have shipped them out. So just like what you see on the screen right here, these are all products I have purchased and the product has been shipping out from the supplier store to my warehouse address in China, just like what you see right here. And every product on transit ends here. Anything after here is a recommended product. Okay, so that is that. Let's go back. So the next tab right here is products that you have received, but you have not given a rating about that particular product. Now, what a rating simply means, when you receive a product, it's similar to when you receive product any store and you have not given a rating. You can decide to give rating right here and you can decide not to give rating. These are some of the products I have already these are some of the products I've already received in my warehouse store in China. So here you can decide to give rating, or you can decide not to give rating. From the bottom right here, you can see if you want to give a 5-star rating, simply click on here, and this is going to pump up. You can start giving the rating and upload it. And then here you can decide to give rating, upload the product picture that you receive, the picture or video, and give this rating. It's as simple as that. That is for that part, but I'm not interested in giving rating for now. Then you can simply go back. Okay, now here, the next tab right here is refund. If you have any product, maybe you place an order, the supplier failed to ship the product out, or the product is out of stock, or the logistic record was not shown, and as a result of that, you ask for a refund. After the refund has been submitted and it has been approved by 1688 and Alipay, you are going to find the refund history right here. So these are some of the previous products that I've already asked for a refund and I've gotten my money back successful into my Alipay. We are going to talk more about refund, what can cause the refund, and how you can apply for a refund successful from any Chinese supplier on 1688. So this is for the refund history section on 1688. You can see I have a lot of history about refund, and you are going to learn more about refund and what are the things you need to pay proper attention to before you can eventually come to these particular sections right here. So let's go back. Now here, this is everything you need to know about the home page on 1688. So like I said, you might not see some of the informations right here, like this plus, this might not be in your account, but definitely you are going to see these sections, and at the same time you are going to see these sections right there. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, so let's simply go back, and for the recommended sections right here, I'm pretty sure that you will see this, and at the same time you will see this. It's that simple. So this is what you need to know about 1688 Chinese shopping app part 5, and eventually this might be the end of what you need to know about 1688 Chinese shopping app. Then we dive deep straight into how you place order, how product to cart, refunding process, how they pay, and the rest. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next part of the tutorial. Thanks for watching.